And now let's meet the starting lineup of tonight's contest.
Okay, welcome, basketball fans, to Crawfordsville Athletics YouTube and tonight's girls varsity basketball game between the Lafayette Central Catholic Knights and the Crawfordsville Athenians. We'll go right to Mike Schubert with tonight's starting lineup.
Yes, for the Lady Knights, we'll go with number 2. She's a 5'4" sophomore guard, Caroline Lutz. And another guard, number 10, Hallie Bryant. She's a 5'4" senior. And Lexi Thompson is a 5'11" forward. She's a senior. Carson Cherry is a 5'7" freshman. She's a guard. And in the middle will be Josie Evans, 5'8", junior.
And now, your Crawfordsville Lady Athenians.
And that was Gary Lynn getting ready to announce the Lady Athenians. Megan Simmons is a 5'7" forward. Olivia Barnett, I've got as a senior, she's 5'5" forward. Lauren Kellerman is 5'7" guard. She's a junior. Macy York is a freshman, 5'8" center. Olivia Reed starting tonight in place of Lady Barnett. She's a 5'4" freshman, and Shay Williamson is a 5'4" guard, and she's a freshman. So we're starting 3 freshmen.
Hey, first time we've seen that this year.
Yes, it is. That had me messed up, yes.
Yeah, right. But you know what? The freshmen have really played well
They have. They have.
I don't think it has as much necessarily to do with Olivia Barnett as it does to the freshmen and the play that we've seen from them so far this year. Lafayette Central Catholic, really good team this year again.
Like always, yes.
Yeah. And, we've had kind of a tough go of it now. And really, this is the last really tough opponent we have for about a month.
You're right.
So hopefully the girls come out a little more energized and play a complete game tonight. We've kind of let down in the second half in the last few games.
The Knights get the tip. Crawfordsville comes out in a man-to-man. And we got a double dribble. But go turn it over to the Athenians. Looks like we're going to have a lot of pressure here. This is what they usually do.
Yeah, and, if anybody has scouted us, they know we struggle with that pressure.
Exactly, yeah.
I would like to see our girls take on the contact a little bit more and actually look for contact.
Yes, maybe that's what this young bunch is wanting to do, or he's wanting this young bunch to do.
Could be, for sure.
Oh.
Jump ball there. Yeah. It's going to be our ball. Hey, here we go. All right, Deontay's Pete just showed up, and he can take over. Good evening, Deontay's.
Thank you, Coach Welliver.
Hi, Deontay. How you doing, buddy? You haven't missed a whole lot.
All right.
Jump ball will go back to the Knights.
Let's see what we got going here.
You good?
Is my audio good? I can barely hear myself here.
I can hear you. Maybe I don't know which one it is there. Might go up a little bit.
All right. So here's Kellerman. Trying to get caught up here. I think I showed up right as the tip-off was happening. So Simmons looking to funnels the ball, and it's in the hands of Josie Evans. That's going to be a Central Catholic basket there.
By Thompson.
have? Looks like we have a jump ball here. It's going to be possessional favor, the Athenians. See if I get it better.
Yeah, that's better.
Better there. I'm going to have to hug the mic with my mouth here.
Yeah.
So, and Olivia Reed loses the ball. It's going to be picked up, and she's fouled. It's number 2, Caroline Lutz. She's going to go to the line and shoot a pair.
Yeah, Coach and I were noticing we started 3 freshmen tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Changing things up a little bit, yeah.
That was on Olivia Reed. She's going to get charged with the personal foul. Caroline Lutz hits both of her free throws as Central Catholic leads 5-0 here with 6 minutes here in the first, as Shea Williamson didn't have enough time to get one of her players open, and it's going to be a 5-second violation. It's going to be Central Catholic basketball. And that basket off the side iron there from Carson Cherry. And she picks up the ball again, and plethora of rebounds here, and it's Macy York coming up with the ball, and it's going to be Crawfordsville basketball. Said there was a foul. Foul's going to be on number 2, Caroline Lutz, so it's going to be Crawfordsville basketball. And Williamson over the Reed. Reed is hustling down court over to Simmons. Simmons over to Williamson over to. Here's Williamson for 3, and she hits the trifecta. Exactly what the Athenians need to get this ball game rolling, and we have 3-point shot that was missed by Caroline Lutz. She's going to grab the ball, go up for a rebound. It's going to be blocked out of bounds. And Central Catholic will maintain possession. Caroline Lutz with the ball. Getting off and set up there from Carson Cherry. She's at the top of the key with Williamson. Here's a 3-point attempt from Caroline Lutz.
That was too easy.
Excuse me, that was Carson Cherry. There's Reed. Goes up for a layup, and looks like it was blocked away. And here's Cherry going for a layup, and that's good. And Coach B calls a timeout here as they trail by 6 points here with 4 minutes, 35 seconds left in the first quarter.
Yeah, a couple of baskets there by Carson Cherry. She's a freshman. She has a couple nice moves there.
Franciscan Health Sports Medicine is proud to provide medical coverage for Crawfordsville High School. Franciscan Health Sports
We saw a real nice JV game here, quite a battle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it went right down to the wire, and we lost 34-30. I mean, lost by 4 points.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was a really good game, very competitive.
Wow.
Could have went either way.
No matter your age or level of competitiveness. Learn more at franciscanhealth.org/sports.
Out of timeout here. It's going to be Crawfordsville basketball. Here's Williamson over into Williamson over the Reed. Reed over to Simmons. Simmons looks like she's going to take a shot. Up for a layup, and it's off the back iron. It rims out. And looks like number 10, Hal Blumming, over to Cherry. Getting that offense set up there for the Lady Knights. Here's a 3-point attempt, and it's in and out by number 5, Lexi Thompson. Shea Williamson with the ball. Over to Kellerman. Kellerman the read. Good ball movement here by the Athenians, but they need a basket. Looked like for a minute it was going to be a Central Catholic ball. Here's Olivia Barnett over to Williamson. Olivia Reed over to Barnett. Over to Kellerman. Kellerman's going to have the ball. And a three-point tip here from Olivia Reed. And she nails the trifecta. Crawfordsville trails by 3 here. A good ball movement here by the Athenians, as that was a very important shot
yes.
they must need. And that's going to be a layup by Caroline Lutz. Good defense by the Athenians, but there's nothing much you can do about that one there. Here's Kellerman, and she's going to get fouled. Personal foul. Let's see who's going to be on. It's like 23.
23.
It's going to be Carson Cherry.
Yes.
We got number 42, Josie Evans, checking back into the game for the Lady Knights of Central Catholic. Williamson over to Reed. Thank you, Williamson. Reed getting that offense set up. Let's see if they can get a scoring play here. There's Kellerman. Back to Williamson. Williamson thought about it. And here's Kellerman with the layup. And it's going to be off the side iron. Inbounds to Simmons. And Kellerman's going to get fouled.
Number 2 just kind of grabbed a hold of the wrong thing there. She got the foul.
The foul's going to be on number 2, Caroline Lutz. Crawfordsville will maintain possession of the ball as Williamson's looking. Here's a three-point tip from Kellerman, and she hits the trifecta. As Crawfordsville trails 11-9 with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. And here's a steal by Williamson. Here's Williamson. Goes for a layup, and she's fouled. Good turnover there by the Lady Athenians. That's exactly what they need. And Williamson's going to go to the line to shoot 2. She has a chance to tie the game up here.
Central Catholic foul number 4, Sheets.
She getting both these free throws. And the first one's off the front iron. We got some subs here. Macy York back in the game for the Lady Athenians. And we have number 10 for Hallie Blooming. Back in the game for Central Catholic. And Williamson's able to hit 1 of 2 as the Athenians trail by 1. Here's Cherry. And costly pass out of bounds. It's going to be Crawfordsville basketball. Rob's on a run here. There's Williamson over to Kellerman. Kellerman racing down court. Goes for a layup. And, it looked like it was going in for a minute.
Yeah.
It's off the front iron there. And here's Central Catholic. And a three-point attempt here is no good by Lexi Thompson. Crawfordsville have basketball. It's going to be Kellerman over to Barnett. Barnett takes a shot, and it's off the side iron. Here's Thompson. Good defense here by the Lady Athenians. Thompson takes a shot, and it's going to go off the back iron. It's going to go out. Macy York grabs the rebound. She hands it to Shea Williamson. Macy York thought about it. She's going to go for a layup. Shea Williamson over to Barnett. Oh, and it's poked away by number 10, Blummy. And here's Thompson for 3. And she hits the three-point basket. Central Catholic leads 14-10 with just under 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Kellerman for a layup. She gets the two-point basket as Crawfordsville trails by 2 with just under 30 seconds left here in the opening frame. Here's Cherry. She might be holding it for the last shot. Here's Thompson for three. And it's off the back iron. Grabs the rebound. Here's Thompson again. Off the front iron. It's out of bounds. It's going to be Crawfordsville basketball with 6.2 seconds left here. See if they can get down court really quickly and get a last second basket before they
they got it to the right person. She's going to have to.
Here's Kellerman.
Oh, good.
And Macy York's shot is off the back iron.
It was a good attempt. Got a good shot.
So Lady Athenians are coming out playing real aggressive. And like you said, they're starting. Yeah, they're starting. You said three freshmen, so it was Olivia Reed.
Yes.
Missy York, and of course
Shay
Williamson, she's been a starter for most of the season, but whatever helps get to I think with Coach Bean's trying to do, he's trying to get these young players in the game, and he's just got a job to do, and he's really mixing them up and doing a great job with them. Olivia Barnett's a senior. She takes her role, whatever it takes to help the team, and she plays her game whether she's starting or not starting. It's
and Christy Hubler Chevrolet. These are the Crawfordsville High School sponsors supporting our athletics.
Central Catholic with a 14-12 lead.
We start the second period of action.
It's going to be Central Catholic basketball as we start the second quarter.
yes. Staying in our man-to-man.
Coach Bean has Olivia Reed, Macy York, Olivia Barnett, Shay Williamson, and Lauren Kellerman out on the court. And missed basket there, and here's Kellerman over to Barnett. Barnett over to Williamson. Williamson to York. York takes a shot, and it's good. The jump shot by Macy York. Crawfordsville ties the game up at 14. Here's Josie Evans over to Cherry. Cherry goes in for a layup, and she's fouled. She's going to go to the line to shoot, too. Fouls on number 23, Shay Williamson.
Cherry at the line for the Knights.
Her first free throw is good. Second free throw's off the back iron. Macy York grabs the rebound. Ball was in and out of the hands of Olivia Reed off the pass from Shay Williamson. It's going to be Central Catholic basketball. Here's a three-point attempt. And that was from number
3-point basket by Cherry.
Kaylin Cherry for three. Central Catholic leads 18-14 with 6:30 left here in the second quarter. And Kellerman having a hard time. Here's York off the side iron. Off the backboard, I should say.
Yeah.
Here's Cherry. Goes up for a layup, and it's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be Crawfordsville basketball. So Megan Simmons is checking back into the game for the Lady Athenians. Here's Barnett. was tipped out of bounds, but it's going to be Athenian basketball. Reed's ball stolen away. Here is Caroline Lutz.
Lutz scores for the Lady Knights.
Turnovers will come back to haunt you. And we've talked about this most of the season. Crawfordsville has, other opponents have had some fast break points off Athenian turnovers.
Yes, so we got 7 so far, and that's not what we want.
And Williamson's trying to get.
There's another one.
Gotta get open.
Yep.
Being open and communicating is key in this game, and and that's what basketball is all about. You gotta be able to talk.
Yeah.
You can't be quiet, because if your turnovers happen, and it looks like Lauren Kellerman's checking back in the game. I mean, you gotta constantly be speaking, like blah blah blah.
Exactly. Yes.
Basketball's not a quiet game. Here's Kellerman racing down court. Ball's kicked away, but she's going to pick it back up. It's like they're going with a trap here.
Uh-huh.
And here's Macy York, takes a bucket, and it's good. Two-point basket by Macy York, as Crawfordsville shows by 4 with 5 minutes left here in the second. Good shot take there by Macy York.
Ooh, that was wide open.
That's going to be Carson Cherry. Here's Kellerman. Trying to get it over. Try to get over backcourt, but it's going to be a backcourt violation. Or it's going to be an 8-second violation. And it's going to be Central Catholic basketball. And like we said, turnovers.
That was a good play by them.
And basket's good by Kaylin Cherry. Carry and Cole. Kellerman.
Stretching the lead here. 4 turnovers in a little over 4 minutes.
There's Thompson over Cherry to Blumming. She gets tripped up. It's going to be out of bounds. Central Catholic basketball. There's Blumming. Good defense here by Olivia Reed. Slips off of her. Here's a 3-point attempt from Kaylin Cherry, and that basket is good. Here's Simmons, Megan Simmons, over to, loses the ball, and it's going to be another turnover.
Yeah, this trap is really getting to us right now in this quarter.
There's Blumming over to Cherry, and layup not on the mark. Here's a 3-point attempt from Blumming. A deep 3, and it's in and out. Here's Lexi Thompson for 3, and that's going to be off the front iron. Side iron. Macy York for 3, and it's going to be Three minutes left here in the second quarter. Central Catholic leads 27-16, and Lexi Thompson makes a basket in traffic, and it's going to be timeout. Central Catholic. Be a full timeout.
Yes, this is just they changed the defense there a little bit. Started with it, come out with that trap, and we not handling it very well. I imagine that's what Coach Bean is talking about and drawing something different right now.
And you would think, and I think, don't get me wrong, the Lady teams, they're shooting the ball really well, and they're taking good shots, but like we mentioned, these turnovers will come back to haunt you. So I mean, you gotta. I think Coach Bean's gonna tell them, hey, we gotta be able to have more ball movement. We gotta be able to communicate more. We need to help on the backside.
Yes, because they've got a couple layups there that were a little no help inside.
So it's.
What Coach Welliver and I were talking before you got here, Deontay. We start out strong. About every game we start out strong, and we just don't. We haven't been able to really sustain it. They got 3 minutes here. 13-point deficit. They need to chip into that, keep it a little closer than that at halftime.
And it's all going to come down to the Athenians being able to make shots, and then playing really good defense. I mean, you foul.
Right.
Here's Simmons.
Well, they're moving the ball a lot better right now.
But it looks like
it's get quicker. That's what he said.
Here's Williamson, and her layup is off the left iron. Here's Bluming. Over to Cherry for 3, and no good. Maybe Central Catholic basketball. There's Lexi Thompson. Over to Cherry. And ball's picked away by Reed. It's going to be out of bounds, but it's going to be Central Catholic basketball. Here's Cherry. Over to Thompson. There's a 3-point attempt. Oh. Not sure what happened there. Looked like the ball was knocked, but she passed it as it got blocked.
Yeah.
Here's a 2-point attempt here from Caroline Lutz, and it's going to be no good, but it's going to be Athenian basketball.
23.
Central Catholic foul for 23 Cherry. That is her second, team's fifth.
Carson Cherry called for the personal foul.
Got one in the middle. Down the back. You got to go behind her.
Poked away and another turnover. Here's a 3-point attempt from Cherry, and it's going to be in and out. Here's Williamson. Athenians need a basket here, and another turnover. Here's Thompson. Covered by Woodson, and Williamson going to call for the foul.
Athenian foul number 23 Williamson. That's her second, team's third.
There's a 2-point basket here off the mark here as York grabs the ball. Athenians trail 29-16. Just under a minute here in the second quarter. Here's Williamson over to York. Back to Williamson. Here's Kellerman going for a layup, and it's good.
Kellerman! 2-point basket.
Athenians needed that They needed that layup. They got to gain some momentum to get themselves back in this. Defense here by Olivia Reed slips away from Cherry. Now Bluming. Cherry with the layup, and it's going to be put back in by Josie Evans.
Evans, 2-point basket.
Time winding down here. And that's just another turn. 3-point basket here, and it's good. A buzzer beater by Hal Bluming.
Your score at the end of the first half. Lafayette Central Catholic 34,
Central Catholic with a 34-18 lead to end the first half, and I tell you,
once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the Athenian cheerleaders to the floor.
Like you mentioned, the Lady Athenians will start off the game really well. Start off strong, and as the game goes on, there's start slipping away.
Yeah, it's just Dante, it's just getting down to those turnovers, and we're Coach and I was talking before you got here about anybody who scouts us right now. Is gonna. It's bad for us because we do not handle certain types of traps well at all. This is they're young, but this is something that they've got to really work on now. But another thing, to Central Catholic's credit, they're a good team.
Yeah,
they shoot the ball well. They're quick. So we've just got Coach Bean just got a job right now to cut down the turnovers and stay in the game. What are we down? 16 with 13 turnovers in the first half. That's going to doom us every time.
And do we know how many points that Central Catholic scored off those turnovers? If not,
I really did.
It's probably a few.
Yeah,
but and it's one of those things to where you gotta. Like we said, basketball, it's all about communicating. You cannot, I mean, if you've ever watched golf, golf is, everyone's quiet. Football, everyone's loud.
Right.
Baseball, it's quiet until someone gets a good hit or a home run.
Right.
Eventually you get the basketball, and it's, you're talking. You're constantly talking. Crowds being loud. You got to be able to, and especially, communication is just key in this game, and I think Coach Bean's gonna, have a talk with them about, hey, we gotta, like I said earlier, we gotta communicate more and be able to have help on backside because Central Catholic's playing a double team, they're trapping, and they got to be able to communicate.
Yeah,
and
that's quicker. They got to be quicker. You come down and you got to be knowing where people are supposed to be and move the ball quick. You take an extra step. You give them an extra step to get in position to knock your ball away or steal it. Anything like that.
And they're taking really good shots too, and it's.
They started out. We started out three pointers, three of them in the first quarter. They've hit 1, 2, 3. They've hit 3, and we've hit 3.
I think it's all just going to be about how well. If the Athenians can come out with shooting well the second half, hopefully it's either they can hold Central Catholic to, and that's the thing. Central Catholic will hit some good three-point shots. They've had several attempts on.
I guess they made 4. They've had 3 different players, same as we have. They've had 3 players, a total of 4. I'm sure these guys are Kaylin and Carson Cherry. I'd probably guess they're sisters.
Yeah.
One's a senior, one's a freshman. The freshman started. The senior come in and hit a couple big threes. Young sis is at. She's got 7 points and the sister Kaylin's got 8 points. Lexi Thompson, she seems to be free to shoot, fire away. She's looked to score about every time she's got the ball. She's got 8 points, and Carolyn Lutz has got 6 points. Crawfordsville is led by Lauren Kellerman. She's got 7 points. Macy York's got 4 points, along with Shay Williamson has 4 points, and Olivia Reed's got a 3.
See what the Lady Athenians could do this second half to get themselves back in this one. I mean, it's, like we said, they started off playing really well.
Yeah.
Playing really aggressive, and now it's just a matter of turnovers and points off turnovers that Central College has been able to create. So.
Yeah, their trap really got to us. It was good. I mean, they were quick. They knew where to be. And the only thing we can do there is just hope we can move it a little quicker. I'm relatively sure that we'll probably still see that, or a different type of trap. You may they may work on something else now, but I'm sure it'll be a pressure and may keep that trap on, which might help us in the long run. If we can have some success with it against a good team, maybe it'll come and help us down the road. Got a big county rivalry game coming up Friday. Yes, we go to North Montgomery for a boy-girl doubleheader.
That'd be a really good matchup there.
Yeah, that may be a good night for the Athenians. It could be a good night for the Athenians. North, I think the boys. I don't know the exact record, so maybe I shouldn't say, but they haven't won a lot yet. The county, the girls have won a couple, or maybe one, and the boys have won a couple, maybe.
We're ready to start the second half here as time's winding down here, and Crawfordsville High School. Athenians. Looks like the Knights are going to start with Carson Cherry,
Carolyn Lutz,
It'll be Athenian ball.
Lexi Thompson, Josie Evans, and turn around there. Number 10, Hallie Blooming. And the Athenians will start with their starting lineup. Shea Williamson, Lauren Kellerman, Olivia Reed.
Basket there by Lauren Kellerman to start the second half.
2-point basket.
Macy or Megan Simmons.
They need this momentum.
Yeah.
They need this push. It's a basket there by Lexi Thompson. You gotta play up tempo.
Yep.
Here's Simmons. She loses the ball, and it's gonna be a turnover. So Lexi Thompson. Here's Woman, and there's Cherry. It's Kaylin Cherry, Carson Cherry, excuse me. They're both Cherries, and they both have K's in their names. So.
Yeah.
Here's a three-point attempt from Williamson, and it's off the back iron there. From Shea Williamson with the trifecta, and the Athenians with E.
Putting their trap on here.
And that's going to be off the front iron from Bluming, and here's a three-point attempt here from Lutz. Foul in the play. Let's see who the
Blooming.
foul's going to be on. How Blooming.
Blooming.
And it's going to be Crawfordsville basketball. Here's Megan Simmons. Over to Williamson. Williamson to York. She gets called for the double dribble. And sometimes you're just in the heat of the moment to where you're just, you don't know what's like, you're wanting to score a basket, but then something else, you got to know the situation and you got to know the rules there. So there's Carson Cherry over to Caroline Lutz, over to Lexi Thompson. Here's Howard Bluming over to Caroline Lutz. And Carson Cherry, the two-point basket. The Central Catholic leads 40-23. 5:50 here in the first, and 5:50 left in the third. And
they just keep mounting up.
Lauren Kellerman gets called for the traveling.
First lineup.
Timeout on the court.
Athenian timeout. 30-second timeout.
Athenian timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Carson Cherry. And, Carson
That's
Cherry.
A give and go.
Well, she just let it go too quickly, and there's Williamson over to Kellerman. Coming over to Reed. Over to Williamson. Here's Williamson. Here's York. And the basket's going to be off the front iron. Foul on the play.
Catholic foul on number 2, Lutz.
Foul's going to be on number 2, Caroline Lutz.
Third.
The substitution looks like it's Josie Evans back in the game.
Checks in the lineup for the Knights.
There's Olivia Reed. There's Williamson. Macy York thought about it. Macy York.
Short.
And it's going to be short. Yeah. It's going to be. So Kellerman trying to keep up with Cherry. And Blooming's 3-point basket's off the front iron. It's going to be rebounded by Josie Evans. Here's Josie Evans on York.
Nice move there by Josie.
Pump fake.
Yep.
Megan Simmons. Shot is off the back. It's going to be foul on the play.
It's going to be Shea's third.
Shea Williamson going to be called for the foul.
Foul on Williamson, number 23. That is her third foul.
Straight to the game, back in the
First on
game.
team this half.
It's going to be Olivia Barnett, and first time off the bench tonight, it's going to be
Barnett for the loss.
another loss.
For the Athenians.
Lexi Thompson,
Basket
open for
for
three.
Lexi Thompson.
Another turnover. And we turn it back. They turn it back.
And another costly turnover. It's going to be out of bounds. Costly turnovers.
Timeout, Central Catholic. Full
Timeout.
timeout.
Knights. It's be a full timeout as we go back and look at the last couple possessions here, and it seems as if what we thought Crawfordsville had an early, they had an early 5-0 run to start the second half, and now it's just beginning to look more like Central Catholic is just taking over. But the game's not over yet. There's still a lot of time left to be played. There's still a lot of game left to be played. Maybe. And again, it's the turnovers as well. You're not gonna win when there's turnovers.
And they're not going away.
And it seems like it's all going one way of Central Catholic, plus their points off turnovers. And
The Lady Athenians will be back in action Friday night in a county matchup at North Montgomery. That will be the girl-boy doubleheader. That's Friday night. Crawfordsville at North Montgomery.
Kellerman loses the ball, and it's going to be another turnover.
Yep.
Here's Carson Cherry.
Go, ladies!
Thompson. Back to Cherry as Central Catholic with a 45-23 lead here. And here's a jump shot here from Cherry. Out of bounds. Looks like Crawfordsville's going to maintain possession. Here's Teltman. Williamson over the Barnett. Barnett loses the ball, and it's going to be picked up by Lexi Thompson. Here's Kaylin Cherry over to her sister for three is off the mark, and it's going to be picked up.
2-point basket, Evans.
By Josie Evans for a 2-point basket. Here's that trap again that the Lady Knights are playing, and Kellerman's going to get fouled.
Central Catholic foul on number 10, Blumling. That's her second, team's third.
Here's Kellerman. And it's batted away by Cherry, but Williamson's going to hustle down for There's Kellerman for a layup, and it's swatted away. And here's Wumming. The layup, and
2-point basket by Wumming.
Wumming's basket is good. There's Williamson over to Barnett. Barnett back to Williamson. Here's Reed over to Kellerman. Kellerman for three, and it's off the back iron. Here's Josie Evans. Basket's good.
2-point basket, Evans.
Here's Williamson. And jump ball. Got substitution here. Liddy McCarty checking in the game for the first time tonight. And Peyton Sinnott.
Also, number 22, Sinnott into the Athenian lineup. Number 4, Sheets comes in the lineup for the Lady Knights.
Looks like Coach DeVol is clearing the bench here a little bit as they're up 51-23 with a minute 15 left here in the third. And here's a three-point tip from Lexi Thompson, and it's good. 54-23 with a minute left here in the third. Here's Williamson. Going up for a layup, strong, and basket's good.
Williamson, 2-point basket.
Here's Ron Lutz. Here's Liddy McCarty. Goes up and gets blocked away.
Team foul number 21, McCarty. That's her first, team second.
And here's Thompson. She's going to get fouled. She's going to go to the line and shoot a pair. .9 seconds left here in the third, and Thompson at the line. First free throw is good. Second free throw is up and good. Shot 10. Short. Central Catholic got their three leads, 56-25. And I don't know. What do you think? Maybe Coach Beam starts to sub in some of the younger players?
I think he will right now. He's putting Georgia in, leaving Peyton in and Liddy in, and Olivia's coming back in. So, he's trying to figure something out. Let the girls play. We had a bad stat, Deontay, that half. That quarter, we had more turnovers than we did points. That's just it's been our Achilles heel, so far the whole season. The cheerleaders are getting a little announcement tonight, recognition.
Varsity, Amy DeBelder, Shelby Browning, Kenny Woodall, Lana Oaks, Kenzie Clausen, and all the Davis, ladies and gentlemen, your Athenian cheerleaders.
They're outscored 22-7 that quarter, and after a 20-6 second quarter, we're down
Final frame here.
quite a bit.
Coming block. It's going to be out of bounds. So Coach B has Olivia Reed, Georgia Kincaid, Lauren Kellerman, Lynn McCarty, Peyton Sennett. And that's going to be his 5 for this final frame. Lexi Thompson's foul. Count the basket. She's going to go line and shoot the end1.
Georgia.
Being foul on number 44, that was her first team sport.
She shoots the ball well. She's got a good stroke, good form. What is Lexi? Lexi is a senior.
Away. Blummy.
Number 4.
That's good by Shannon Sheets.
2-point basket.
Knocked away out of bounds. Shea Williamson's back in the
checks into
game.
the lineup for the Athenians.
Ball's going to be stolen away here. And Cherry is fouled. She's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
Athenian foul number 21, McCarty.
It'd be
That's her second, team's 5th. Caitlin Cherry shooting 2. On into the lineup for Lady Knights.
Annie Hahn.
They shoot free throws well too, Deontay. They've missed 2 free throws all night.
There's Williamson. And Kellerman. She's going to get fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot 2.
9 foul on number 3, Caitlin Cherry. Her first, 4th for the team. Kellerman shooting 2.
Kellerman's first free throw was good.
First Athenian to reach double figures. She's got, that was good
Second
too.
free throw was good. And you see York
11.
back into the game for the Lady Athenians as the Athenians trail 63-27 with 6:45 here in the final frame. Looks like it's out of bounds. It's going to be Crawfordsville basketball.
The other thing that the Knights have going for them, they turn the ball over very much. That's their 4th turnover all night.
The center. Here's Lady McCarty. This is off the front iron. It's going to be Georgia Kincaid, and it's going to be turned over. There's a three-point attempt here from Cherry, and it's going to be short, out of bounds. Crawfordsville basketball. There's Williamson. Or York. And stolen away again. timeout. Central Catholic.
Timeout Central Catholic, 30-second timeout. Once again, Crawfordsville High School, I'd like to thank the following sponsors for support of CHS Athletics: Planet Fitness, Cook Heating and Air, Franciscan Health Crawfordsville, Taylor Sands Caddy Net, Applebee's, Paintball Barn, and Christie Heaver Chevrolet. Reminder that your Athenians, your Lady Athenians, will be back in action Friday night at North Montgomery. The game is slated to begin at 6 p.m.
And basket by Sheets is good. Here's Lydia McCarty.
Oh,
Left iron, right iron there. It's like Barnett's back in the game.
and Megan Simmons, yes.
McCarty.
Short room.
Layup is off. Three-point basket. Fleming. Central Catholic leads 68-27 with 4 minutes left here in the fourth. Here's Barnett. And stolen away. And basket's good by Kevin Wentz.
2-point basket.
Here's Barnett for three, and she hits the trifecta.
Yeah, Barnett, 3-point basket.
Stolen away here. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession favors Central Catholic.
We got a jump and a foul, so the foul's going to take precedence.
Tori Tesmer's coming off
Taking
the
down
bench.
foul number 4, Sheets.
Three-point attempt here from Tori Tesmer. Traveling. Athenian basketball. We have number 15, Eddie Butts. Checking in the game
15 Woods into the lineup for the Knights.
for the Lady Knights. Here's Reed. She thought about it. Over to McCarty. McCarty loses it. Able to maintain possession.
Move the ball. There's a shot. She's going to take that shot.
Yeah, that's a.
She has to get a little more selfish right now. She's a good shooter. She had a shot there.
When you're down by 40 points, that's a you just gotta be able to shoot.
Yeah.
And that's like you said, that is her shot.
Yes.
Kellerman checks back in the
Returns
game.
to the lineup for the Athenians. Change into the Knights.
Let's do number 22, Madison James for the Knights. That's that play for Lauren, and it works.
Good.
Coleman, 3-point basket.
Basket is good by Anna Richter.
Basket by number 20.
She's going to go line, shoot the M1. Here's Kellerman. Out of bounds.
Foul on 0 Reed. That is her second. Team 7. Getting at the line, shooting one bonus.
Still hitting those free throws, too.
Yep.
He's only missed 2 all night. See if I can jinx her. Yeah.
1 minute remaining here in the ball game. Here's Kellerman. Layup is good. Athenians trail 74-35. Three-point shot here from Kellerman.
3-point basket.
Stolen here by Reed. Here's Olivia Reed with a layup, and she makes it.
2-point basket.
Some hustle points here for the Athenians in the final seconds here. Basket's good. Basket
James,
in.
2-point basket.
And that's going to be a final
Final
score.
Central
Central Catholic with a 76-40
Ladies and
victory
gentlemen, let's get on our feet now
over
and join the Athenian cheerleaders as we stand up and cheer for dear old Crawfordsville.
Lady Athenians.
Yep.
And I mean, I guess there's, you know, we talked about this, you know, all season long. There's lots of basketball left to be played.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
Central Catholic, I mean, even looking at their, you know, looking at here, I mean, they've had success in, you know, state championship. They had some couple state championship runs, semi-state championship runs, regional championship runs, sectional championship runs.
Yeah, very successful.
They're a well-coached team, and Craig Duvall has done a great job with coaching his young ladies, and they're going to continue to be a successful basketball program. Crawfordsville, like I said, we played a really good team. We just got to get better, go back, watch film, and get ready for North Montgomery.
Okay.
And the Sugar Creek Classic, we were just told by Coach Welber, it's going to be the January 4th and 5th. That's going to be our next webcast. As you know, Friday the Lady Athenians will play against North Montgomery, and then they'll be off for Christmas break, and then they'll come back and play in the Sugar Creek Classic. But again, like I said, you know, your focus is on, you know, Central Catholic's out of the way. We got a conference/county game on Friday against a North Montgomery team, and I think that should be the main focus going, going forward for the rest of the week. You know, they're gonna They're gonna go into practice tomorrow. They're gonna, you know, if they watch a little bit of film, they get some and install some new game plans and stuff. You know, get some and then get these ladies prepared for a really good matchup that's coming.
Oh yeah, Coach will have them ready for the classic or for the county match. It's one that we have a good chance of taking both of them that night, and I think that they'll be prepared. They'll be ready.
So, and your final score here, it was 76 to 40. I think it was 43.
43, I think.
So, and again, it's this young Athenian team. They're going to continue to get better as the season goes on, and it's not all going to happen in one game. It's not all going to happen in 1 week. So
I think we can wrap it up tonight. Have everybody come out to North Montgomery Friday night.
It'll be a big matchup.
County matchup. That's always fun.
Boy, girl, doubleheader, and be excited to see everyone from Crawfordsville there. Support Athenian fans.
Yes.
Support the Athenians, and should be a fun night. So,
yes.
And again, our final here from Crawfordsville. It's going to be Central Catholic 76, Crawfordsville 43.
Yeah. That's a little safe.
Schubert, it was good seeing you.
Yes.
And hopefully I'll see you again next webcast, wherever we do. And to all the fans that tuned in tonight, I want to say thank you and enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll see you guys Friday.
Have a good one.